Hi, welcome to Texas Lone Wolf MGTOW, your source for red pill truth. Today we're going to talk about um, forming a union between man and woman. You know, that old stuff where people talk about the vows. I'll take you to be my lawfully wedded husband or lawfully wedded wife, and I will be with you till sickness and health, for richer, for poor, and all these stuff in the vows, till death do us part. Half time, the death do us part don't even make it on the termination of the union. So I found a story on Reddit. Um, a wife is considering divorce. All right, she cares for him, loves him a lot, but haven't been intimate for too long. And seemed like she forgot that vows. She forgot the vows that she said when she married him. All right. But we have been intimate for, he's been suffering from a chronic pain and other ailments for 10 years. Is finally doing better. He's ready to be intimate again. But 10 years of living together as roommates, and rightfully so, since he was struggling to get through each day, have killed off any romantic feelings I had for him. Now, to the woman that's actually looking at getting a divorce, you're part of the reason why men don't even want to tie a knot, don't want to marry, don't want to pass off their last name. You're part of the reason. That right there is part of the reason. You see? You're gauging this by you're using your emotion to make decisions. Oh, he's an amazing person though, very caring, kind, patient, importantly, an amazing father. You want to throw away your marriage because he's a amazing person, caring, kind, patient, and amazing father. You want to throw that marriage away? Then you're going to come over here and make it all about her. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're making it all about you. I'll tell you what happened here, okay? Two heads on one body. Do you know what that is? One body, two heads. That's what this is. Do I stay with my best friend and live a comfortable yet unromantic life, or do I leave this extremely secure life in person and break up our perfect family? Do you hear that? Do you see that? And try to find romance elsewhere. Oh yeah, you know what? If she does file for divorce, and I'm that husband that she married, I won't take her back. And she said, what if the grass isn't greener and I'm making the biggest mistake of my life? Has anyone regretted their choice? Hmm. This was posted. This is posted 5 months ago. So now we're going to go read some comments, shall we? These doubts mean you aren't ready for a divorce. Give it more time and exhaust your options before you end your marriage. Really? So somebody else chimed in and said, yeah, for me there about a year long period of should I do this? So take your time while I'm saying yeah. So and when you know it's without doubt I'd see you could try anything to respark the relationship. Maybe a form of therapy. Whatever brought you two together first place, try to rekindle it. My ex did not want me. Yours does. That's already a good place to start. Hey, you know what? That's a good one right there. So someone else chimed in over here said, "You sound like you're about to make a terrible mistake." Oh, somebody else that deleted this. You sound bored. The grass isn't greener. If you need a dose of reality, read the Dating Over 30 subreddit and put an honest effort into improving your marriage. You will never regret that. If things do end up going the divorce route, at least you will know you ended the relationship with integrity. Wow. Look at this. Couples in sex therapy. Somebody else is being rational here. Sounds like you have a lot going for you. A big factor affecting intimacy is no longer there. That's worth trying to salvage. Worth keeping in mind that if he gets to the point that where he can get back and can back, be back in business, sexually speaking, he might just walk away from a dead bedroom and leave the marriage. It might be one of those careful what you wish for situation. He's right about that. And somebody else. You're probably where my wife was a few years ago. She cheated in more than once, and you're trying to consider marriage as though being good enough for you has no bearing on whether a marriage with a partner is no longer interested in them romantically. It's enough for your partner. I can tell you my conclusion after several painful years. I reached a point of severe depression, staying with and trying to make a marriage work with someone who's no longer committed to your marriage and staying for the security of it and convenience of it is cruel to the person in it for love, because you're the only one person for them. I finally filed and feeling better as time passed. So the grass probably isn't greener, but it isn't about comparing the grass. It's about knowing who you married, and your grass is the only grass you want. I hear what you're saying in your post. Once you begin considering whether you should stay or go, which grass looks greener, I think it's over. So, yeah, I made a video about giver and taker. The taker keeps taking, and the giver keeps giving. The giver finally collapses. Sex therapy could help you on this reason when you would leave them for. It sounds like you need some more time to think about this as well. Try not to make change decisions at the heat of the moment. It took me over a year to realize that I needed to file for divorce. Yeah, whatever. So, now to the one that already done this here and been in the shoes. Yes, I did and regret it. Maybe you can get back those romantic feelings, but it will take some time and counseling. You stuck by him for a reason, so why give up now, especially with kids involved? Grass isn't not greener, it's scary out there. I can agree with that. Yep, definitely take steps to save the marriage. But if there's no fixing the problems, leave. You deserve someone you deeply love and loves you back. If he's your best friend, you can be even if he's not your husband. You deserve happy and joy to live with some friend roommate. You know what? And then somebody else put in they put in a little comment. Marriage is sickness and health. What if the shoe were on the other foot? How would you feel? Bingo! Now, take it a step further. Here's the logical. Take it a step further. If the OP was a man saying this about his chronically ill wife, he would be getting destroyed right now. OP, do your husband a favor. Just leave him. He deserves better. Amen. Two heads and one body. Yep. Somebody else agreed. You are absolutely correct. I'm not against women, but I'm against women who manipulates and destroy her husband. Are you getting this? Are you getting this? Why'd you want to go 10 years in a dead bedroom and then now want a divorce? Are you getting this? That guy is ill. And he's going seeing doctors to get his stuff situated. And somebody said because she got her eye on someone. There's someone in the picture why she wants a divorce. Yep. You know what? It took time to get into this position. Give yourself and your husband some time to get out. Be honest with him about what you're feeling in a kind way. Maybe having similar struggles. Someone else recommended counseling, and I agree. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Amen to that. So, so, geez, dude's had so many issues affect him having bedroom fun. That was kind of out of his control. Don't you take your vows seriously? There's no other ways to get your jollies that could involve your husband. Now, I'm surprised people can't take their vows anymore. Oh, marriage is a piece of paper? She was the one at religious wedding. Vows don't mean nothing anymore. Really? Oh, get this. The only thing I regret is not seeing my girls every minute of the day when I'm not working. The others that know by the end I was in such a deep, dark place, it wasn't good. So, so if somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey, why don't you marry me?" I'm gonna say, "Nope, nope." And emergency body over here said, I don't understand why you women need that romantic feeling to stay in a long-term relationship. Moreover, in a marriage, like you love this person, that's great. You want to have bedroom fun? Why don't you have great bedroom fun with him? Is it so necessary to feel that romantic feeling? I don't know. Maybe I haven't experienced it yet. But it sounds really stupid. I agree. So, you know what? Getting a divorce because of someone else being ill, I mean, that right there, that there's going to lead to the road of regrets. That there's going to lead to the road of ruin in life. And no fault divorces like this is number one reason why. So, I want to say thank you very much for listening to this broadcast and peace.